Very
I
well.
do what I must, when I must.
You
Know
have
this
come.
well.
Good. Your time in Usnatha will be far less unpleasant if you continue to perform as you are commanded in a timely fashion. As I said, a matron mother has designated a task for us. Imre, favorite of love, this is the traveler from Chesnasad who might be of great use.
Your story has been verified so far, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in a tavern, but you still have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere. Fortunately enough that a matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that sole hope, worms, and do not fail the matron mother, for if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than had we beset you at the gate. Explain what has occurred, Solafane, and be quick about it, male, for the Spider Queen demands my attention.
At once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Belton, you would know of what I speak, yes? Yes, I know what they are. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of the Devourers while scouting. Her fool companions fled and were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the Devourers. They will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercept these Devourers. We must go to their cavern entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imre has given me a blessed item of love that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there, and it is there we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Beltrin? To meet you at the entrance to the Illithid caverns and ambush some Illithids who have a matron mother's daughter captive. Exactly. The Illithid tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I will be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illithids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself, if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours, no more. Do not be late.
Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon web pits should you fail, and if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. As for you, Solafane, the matron mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city.
As as you wish, handmaiden. We rested, once we'll go there directly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Must gather your party.
What would you? I look forward to it.
Okay, I want to try something. Can you do a shamanic dance? No. Technically, he can, but
Very
the
well.
summoned creature disappears immediately. So they have built-in system to prevent that. Oh, the fuck, is he too far away? We're gonna get ambushed again. Maybe not, but I don't want to deal with another ambush right now.
I will crush you.
What can I do? Very well.
What would you? Very well. I will listen. For now. I look forward to it.
Right, should be a simple enough of a job. Wonder if the mind flayers can easily destroy spirits.
I will enjoy this.
I am ready.
I want the immediate
There is still
area
much to be
hopefully to
done.
be cleared
Done with
Someone's
this
getting
place.
an
with the help of
unpleasant
these
surprise.
traps. So the summoner here will stay
Someone's
secure.
getting an unpleasant surprise. Someone's getting an unpleasant surprise. Someone's getting an unpleasant
Invisibility will
surprise.
hopefully aid in that.
Very good.
Ready for anything. That's it?
I do what I must, when I must.
Good,
Know this well.
you are here. Was beginning to wonder how long I would have to remain waiting amongst these forsaken rocks before you showed up. But your timing could not be better. I sense that the Illithids will come within range soon, and I may safely pull them out of the astral plane. Have you a question before the battle? Make it quick. No questions. As you wish. Do not hesitate to strike the Illithids when they come, and you shall please both me and the Matron Mother both. But enough talk. I sense the Illithids approach. Wait, and I shall bring them out of the astral plane when they come close. Right, so I can probably haste everyone. Go invisible and go a little bit here. Could I protect myself from a lot
Happy to help.
of fuck?
To try to
Why
help.
didn't I protect our own guys? No, I can't. It's too late. I fucked up. Well, we can still see how this goes. Someone needs to act as a decoy, but they leave it here. Hopefully the sword is good enough.
Let me help you.
You have a problem? You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Hit on arrival.
Yes.
What would you have? You are lucky
I'm
here.
ready.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
What would you have me
Oh,
do?
did everyone
You
see
are a
that?
slippery one.
Explosions happening there, not sure why. Automatic sword.
Pay for your sins.
So we had a solid ambush
I
going here,
will listen. For now.
which
The common creatures into shit. They were all unsummoned, not quite sure why. I mean, I did the shamanic dance, maybe I moved a little bit at some
Mind your
point, I
tone.
guess. Oh, whatever. Not that it
You
mattered.
have a problem.
Ah, it is you again.
It is about time that my captors were finally defeated. I was beginning to think that they would reach their illithid city after all.
Greetings, Fairy, daughter of Ardulus. I trust you are uninjured.
Who is that? Solophane. So, Matron Mother sent you, did she? How that must gall you, risking your life to save mine.
I did as I was commanded.
Yes, you did. As any male should. You have done well enough, I suppose, you and your assistants. Who is this male with you?
That one, that is,
I am sure he can speak for himself, male. Am I correct? You have a tongue, yes? Who might you be?
Belring of Chednasar.
Indeed, a foreigner. How very odd. We shall have to speak more, you and I, once we are back in Usnavla. I shall head back to the city on my own and inform the matron mother of your successful service, Solophane. You have proven useful. You should be grateful.
You are going to return on your own. No. What if you encounter danger once again? I shall not be responsible for.
I appreciate your touching concern, but I can handle myself, Solophane. And it is my command, so you have no choice. Farewell.
And he went where? Right into the eastern tunnels.
Blasted arrogant wench! May the Spider Queen bite at her black heart!
I shall follow her to ensure her overconfidence does not endanger us all. Return to the city on your own, Beltrin. I shall meet you at the city's entrance.
Okay, it was not that tough of
You
a
are
fight.
I will take care of this.
I was expecting worse. Lot worse. Well, I suppose we can kill the adventuring group here. It's came to hunt us. Let's see what they do to a sword of mythical nature.
Yes.
Chant, strength of 1, blade barrier, chant.
That's the best you can. That's right. If that is what you want.
What would you have? It will be done.
Yes?
We definitely get to rest, so
That's it?
that is it.
Fine. Ready for anything.
No one here.
Right,
must
could we do a
shadows.
combination thing? I'll do the low resistances, you can do the
Happy to
emotion.
fine. Ready for anything. Sure. I'm ready. Sure.
I will listen for now.
I need something to catch.
Stand against me. Mind your tone.
Okay, you're going after a skeleton. That's interesting.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
More emotion.
I'm ready.
I need... Spell defense is gone.
You are easily. Death to all who stand against me!
Okay, range
What
weapon
lit-
users. Take down
The
that
waste
thing.
of I'll put you to the abyss! What would
This
you
is
have
one
me
of those sort of bullshit games where the blade barrier never harms your own guys. It's very convenient, but
Very well.
not all that realistic. Ice dust. Okay, loot. Not sure. I don't recognize the axe. Hard to say what it is. Ah, it's a halberd. Dragon's Breath +4. This is a good one. I think we're going to switch it with Sword. Although it goes through a lot of defenses, that's why it's good. And that's pretty much the only reason it's good. It does elemental damage. So even when you're protected from it, the elemental damage goes through. Cold, fire, electrical, acid, and poison, all in one. And it's a good enough weapon to last until the end of the game
I
if
will
necessary.
listen for now.
What the fuck is this? Wilson? God damn it, Wilson.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. I look forward to it.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
You have returned, finally. Good. Bad enough that I had to worry over Fury's safe return. I was not about to start concerning myself over yours.
Yes, the daughter of the matron mother is safely returned. You have done an excellent service. I am told the matron mother is pleased. Piri has also sent a command to you which must not be ignored. You are to meet her in the tavern here in the city. She wishes to speak with you, although I cannot wonder why. She asks for you too, Solathane. You are all to rest and relax in the tavern as a reward for your service.
But handmaiden, I have no wish to.
Do you wish to earn punishment a second time, Male? You shall do as she says. She shall see all of you in the tavern within a day's time, no more. That is all.
That gives us at least some time to try to do other things. And we're in still fairly good condition, so we might as well.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Most powerful drow, please forgive my insolence in speaking before being told to do so, but I must beg your attention a moment. Make your case quickly, slave. I would not dream of bothering you with my own petty concerns, O great drow. No, it is the wishes of my master that you must hear, please. I beg that you come close to the tank that he might make contact with your mind. Very well. The tank is a hindrance that my master would rather do without, but it is more comfortable than the coldness of the stone work in the city. Come close to him and he will speak to your mind. It's the way of his kind. Please do not tarry. He will announce an alarm to the city if you keep him waiting. Hear me. Hear my thoughts in your mind. I am ambassador, but I have a service I demand of you. One that you will perform discreetly and with haste. Why would I stoop to working for you? You will stoop if I so command, surfacer. I can see it in your thoughts clearly. Do you wish this secret announced to the mind of every drow within the city? No, I did not think that you would. You will do as I ask, and you will walk away free. I care not why you are here. The concerns of your kind are worthless. You will do the task I set before you, or your identity will appear in the mind of every drow within the city. Are my thoughts clear? Good. I ask of you. I command a deed of violence. I call for death that I might learn more of this place. It is simple, brutal, and more suited to you than my petty servant here. Willie, a priestess, I would learn of her faith and the power it grants. Her mind is the prize, and I would have you bring it. Yeah. She will not cooperate. I do not require her as a whole. As I said, it is her mind that I require. Kill her, slay her in her home and temple, retrieve her brain and bring it to me. That is the task. That is the command I give. You will obey or I reveal you and you die. That is your choice. Very well, I will do as you say. Willie makes her home behind the second door from the button in the Female Fighter Society. Attack quickly and none will sense the deed. Return swiftly, I demand. No reason not to.
I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I
Get down, everyone!
to the abyss.
Gonna need a protection spell soon.
Mind your tone.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, do we really need to breach his defenses?
Then I'll try something different. Then I'll try.
I suppose.
You have a problem?
The one
You
who's
are
actually
going
spotting
somewhere
the...
you do not
Happy to help.
Ah.
To try to help anyway.
Can't detect invisible creatures anymore.
What do you want of me?
The people who can do it are
Yes,
terrified and running about.
very well.
With multiple mages chasing them.
I'm ready.
Jesus Christ.
I'll do it.
Feed me.
What would you have me do?
It's not good.
I'll take more than a scratch to stop.
I lost control totally.
Very good.
There was nothing particularly tough going on anyway. Just could not spot the creatures I wanted to kill, and then things
What would you
escalated.
have me do? Very well. I look forward to it.
What can I do?
Magic resistance.
Ready for anything.
I will listen. For now.
Happy to help.
Take
to try to help,
things
and
one
I'm
at a
ready.
time. No point rushing things. Not sure if I should waste a piercing spell on him.
Oh, stick.
I'll
Curse
mind
you.
your tone.
Yes?
Let me help you.
Everyone
I am
else,
ready.
take him down.
Fall and stay falling.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you waste. You are going somewhere. I will enjoy this.
No more casting for you. Magic resistance. Fucking forget that.
What'll it be?
Try force. Curse you.
Curse it!
All right.
Then I'll try something different.
Curse it!
Then I'll try something different.
That won't save him.
Yes.
Taste my foot.
I will take care of this.
Okay. Right, there aren't that many items of interest here, really. Bone blade, +4 weapon. It's probably good to have, but it's not that interesting.
What would you have me do?
Loot the place.
If that is what you want.
Fine.
You are lucky I'm here.
Super lucky, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Ready for anything? Sure.
Fear not, I can do that.
Rubbish,
What would you
rubbish,
have
and more
me do?
rubbish.
It will be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Easily.
Hear my will. You return. Let me see your thoughts. Let me see what you have accomplished. Thoughts enter my mind. I see their ways more clearly. I see that faith. Yes, this will be most useful. Well, now that you're happy, how about a reward? Reward? Your secret kept is your reward. As no more of me, or you are revealed to all. Speak to no one of me, or you are revealed. I dismiss you. Leave before I reconsider my generosity. You serve well, but now you are useless. Go. I think we could buy creatures here. How much for each?
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Null 500, 750 for a troll, 1000 for what is it? Spiritual, 1500 for Umber Hulk. Not now. That has possibilities. Do not torment me with your words, drow. You have no intent of releasing my spirit from this physical prison, I know. Might as well go to the tavern.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And fight in
A
the
waste
tavern.
of my
We might as well.
But so be it.
We have some time before we have to do anything.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Who's the tavern keeper here?
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, so Veldrin arrives at last to greet the female that he rescued so valiantly from the clutches of the filthy devourers.
I must have been invisible and uninvolved during that encounter, I see.
I was speaking to Veldrin, Solithane. When I speak to you, it shall be to command you to lick my boot. Keep your bitterness silent, or lose your tongue. Now, ignore your emasculated commander's outburst, Veldrin, and then consider this a time for reward and enjoyment. Mother Artelis was pleased by your performance. Solithane's abilities are known to her, but she was delighted to learn you are such a powerful fighter. Usnata could use such as you. Among the drow, only the strong survive. You could have slaves at your beck and call, rewards at your fingertips, the favor of love. How does this sound?
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. It is good to see someone with a modicum of ambition, something not everyone has a true grasp of. Isn't that right, Solithane?
Perhaps he who has not yet seen the hook behind the worm fairy. The ignorant are always blissful.
Sometimes the worm is worth the hook, fool. One might have thought you would have learned that lesson long ago. Seeing as you are so capable, Meldrin, you and Solithane have been given another task to complete for the greater glory of love. You will meet me on the city platform away from curious ears, but not right away. Rest and amuse yourselves for a time. I shall be here a while. After I leave, take no longer than a few days before you meet me on the platform. This is as the matron mother commands, and so shall it be. I just wanted to know that we actually have the time to do things here. Hey, are you the
Victory for the
fight
spider.
organizer? Yes, please. Maybe it's not a good idea to go with the whole group though. Who's our first victim? Number Hulk.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Where the fuck are you going? Now the door closed.
I need city win.
Fall and stay fallen.
Paralyzed and it's dead.
I will listen. For now. Very well.
At your command.
Sahuagin Prince. And it's paralyzed. And it's dead. Nothing to behold, there is.
For the spider queen.
Mind your tone.
Might as well keep it simple. What the? Ah, right. This causes me to lose strength, probably. Yeah. So... crap.
You have a... I look forward to it.
I had to just use anti-magic ray on me.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
You are
1,000
going
gold.
somewhere you do not want to be.
We enter the
Kill
group
them all and
fights.
have done with it.
To walk apart from house and queen.
Welcome.
is to
I trust that you have come to my dueling arena because you are tired of seeing pitiful monsters put to death in the name of sport. A well-respected male such as yourself will know that the only opponent worthy of the drow is another drow. I provide the opportunity. The current match is just beginning. It will be an inspiring display of skill on the part of our most illustrious competitor. Let me see this duel of yours. Excellent. I will signal the combatants and have them commence their efforts. It will be a grand show. If I might have everyone's attention, if I may, with the permissions of our most distinguished females and the interests of our most hardy males, might I draw your attentions to the pit at the fore. The pride of the males of the first house, Master of Blades Lasaunar, is here to prove his ability to us all. He has accepted an unusual challenge. 4 members of the Male Fighter Society have answered a slanderous comment with demands for blood. Lasaunar has shown his contempt by facing them all at once. Watch now, and all concerned will place their lives in the pit and their fates in their blades. As always, the victor may lay claim to all of the vanquished equipment. I think I had some unidentified magical items. I don't recall them being anything too interesting, but we could use a one-handed weapon for Dorn. The current one we are using is good against evil and undead. However, we are also facing a lot of opponents that aren't strictly speaking in those categories. So against those opponents, it's just a +1 sword. It's no good. We could get something a little bit more overall useful, that would be great. I am victorious. They were worms, as I said. Their house is weak and their blades dull and listless. We're obviously their superior in both age and skill. You gloat over children. What? Who slanders me? Step into the pit if you think yourself better than I. I believe there has been a challenge. Do you accept? I will allow time to prepare if need be. We would want both sides at their best. Be forewarned that this will be a one-on-one affair. I will not allow no more lopsided slaughters. Yeah, Dorn will take it. I've let Wilson handle it. Now, what exactly can you do on your own?
I'll rip you apart, you sway-faced turd.
Hold, I yield. You have proven a better combatant this day. I yield the victory.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Chalindra. I do not recognize you. For such a strong female to come out of nowhere is unusual. And maybe you should talk to the guy who actually fought in the ring, whatever. I take great pride in my ability. I can see that. You will have ample opportunity to test it as well. The Saunar is my favorite male, and his honor is of value to the first house. Speak with Sundal when you are ready to face me. You have a debt of honor to pay. Okay. This constant combat music go away, please. No, it just keeps on going and going and going and going. I don't know why. Okay, what do we need? Pickpockets.
Sure, why not go picking pockets at some point? Whose pocket would we even want to pick?
What would you have me do? Very well.
Question the matron mothers.
Dorn can do this.
What would you have me do? Ha! I'll rip you apart, you gray-faced cur. I look forward to it.
Full heal. As long as he has Sanctuary, I can't really do anything. Well, that's not quite true. I think we're better with the shield. He's trying to cast... Well... Looks like either... Crap. Hold or domination type spells. And I can't detect her. Ooh, harm! Don't want to get hit by that. Don't think it lasts for too long. It only has 2 runs to make the attack before the spell fizzles.
Mind your tone. I will take care of this. You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
And Sanctuary. And heal. Yep. And probably heal. No, he lost his morale, so the heal failed. Still can't do anything to the guy.
You have a problem.
Could you aid in this?
You are going. It will be done.
Please get your shit together and attack me. Or get stuck and attack me, whatever, lose the sanctuary somehow.
Most disagreeable.
Oh shit. I can't express enough how annoying it is the company never goes away. Okay, what is it?
The path to supremacy for a male lies either
Mage,
in
right.
the books of the majors.
Mirror image protection from normal missiles.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, that's great.
That's it?
Wild Surge blinded. Excellent. Nira is the worst possible character or mage to do this. We don't really have damage things to
Happy to help.
do. Wands, I suppose.
Fine.
Magic resistance, nothing happened. Somewhat annoying that even wands don't work. I mean, in the sense that nothing even was shot in their direction.
Yes.
Walk apart from house and
Any more challenges? Another mage. Yeah, Nira will take it on.
I'm ready. Sure.
We'll get the first strike. Yeah, how are we gonna take the one down? We could lower his resistance and just instant death him. I think that might be a reasonable thing to do, in fact. There isn't all that much I can do though. As well go with area of effect since I can't see him. And we got him. Somewhere there, but I can't see him.
Yes?
Well, doing some magic. There we go. Wasn't so bad. Disintegrate him if you can. Anything else?
I
you'll come up.
Oh crap. Not at this time.
What would you hope?
I
is
definitely need
my
to
time?
rest.
But so be it.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Ah, one fight left. I mean, there's no real reason to fight them, I guess.
Very good.
I will listen, for now.
What'll it be? I'll do it.
Do not question the matron mothers.
No matter what we do, we need to start with lowering resistances. I used a sword to lure him out. Nishru. Death spell it away immediately. Don't want that spell sucker being there. I feel refreshed. So we probably got all our spells back, right? Yep. There we go.
Ready for anything. Happy
Yeah,
to
I
help.
can't do shit to
Try to
him. Wasn't exactly planning on doing this one-on-one crap.
Simple and surge free.
Okay. So he's totally unaffected, but my guys were not. Okay. Give me magical darts. Spot darts.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the whip might have been a mistake. What can we throw his way? I need to see things. So true sight might be nice. Please work. Did not. Combat ready. I could move some of the physical defenses to have a quick end. More physical defenses. Oh, that's minor spell turning. I don't know if that matters.
another. What 11? Wild surge, we're invisible. Not really much I can do. Trying to do a little bit of damage. Well, I could have done magic missile. Minor spell deflection.
So easy, you could almost do it yourself.
I don't have damage spells of any higher level, so
That's
the
it?
path to supremacy lies either in the
Mind
nature
your
or
tone. Very well.
I think we might as well just rest and go to Beerus next task. Spell selection. Well, this was a bad example of how things go because I'm not relying Nira to be on her own at all. But yeah, we'll be way too much trouble for simple mages. Basically because we can't do even have decent level damage spells, so I couldn't. They have low level spell deflections, so even I couldn't do any of the few damage spells I have. At the same time, I'm not sure if that's a real problem. Again, because this is the only dueling she's ever gonna do.
not question the matron mothers.
2 days, holy shit. What the fuck is that shit? That's unacceptable. I'm on a timer here. I have a guy who can do full heals and you slept through 2 days? That's
Not question
horseshit.
the matron mothers.
We have a mage ready, not at this time. Okay, apparently the Nira is unacceptable. Yeah, I'm not doing these. We lost a little bit of experience and maybe some reputation, but that's just horse crap. I'm not redoing them just so I don't have to
Do not question
waste
the
huge amount of
matron
time
mothers.
sleeping. Multiple days. That's a genuine problem here because we are on a timer. $8 would have been the
You must gather your
maximum.
party
We only did
before
it to
venturing forth.
basically restore spells. Healing
I
was
look
not
forward to
required at all. Not pleased about that. We'll have to be careful with that apparently. Heal before you rest. It doesn't work like that when you heal in nature. It's just the inns that are troublesome. Where exactly do we need to meet? City entrance, right. Oh yeah, I think I know what this is. This is ambush a deep gnome party. Get a helmet out of their leader. And someone gave up already. Door. I'll leave things here.
I'm not sure why I bother with side activities anyway. I suppose it's more of a habit than any real reason. I mean, I'm not getting anything out of it. She's not getting anything out of it. The rewards are pitiful, and so on and so on. So I'm not sure why I'm doing them. We certainly don't need them. We're high enough of a level to complete the game. Right.
Ah, yes. Civilization. I can work with this.